Welcome to a lovely evening walk. Now tonight we're in a field. I'm not too sure where, but it's a lovely little place in the English countryside with typical English countryside shots. So it makes for a nice background for a video, and of course it makes for a relaxing walk, which is kind of something I'm going to need in relation to today's topic. So today I'm telling a true story, and please do bear with me for the out of breathness. I've had a little bit of a shock today, and no, it's not the topic of this video. That was a few days ago. I've already fallen down into the mud. Anyway, so I'm not sure if this, image quality is going to come out well, just because I'm actually walking around, but basically, my car was robbed. Now, today, for the context, is Tuesday. This incident happened on Friday, so literally last Friday this happened. It was about midnight in the centre of my city. What happened is, I was out in the shops for round about 15 minutes, seriously no more. Come back to my car, the back window is down. I'm just there thinking, well, bit of a stupid mistake. I don't remember winding that down, but well, I guess I did. I didn't. I had a look inside, and the entire window is, quite frankly, shattered in. It's done to pieces. Nothing left of it, glass everywhere. I took a picture of it for context for this video. It really was a mess. Now, on top of the robbery of the goods, oh, in fact, that's what I've not even spoken about. The robbery of the goods. Because on top of the smashing of the window, my goods were robbed. Now, fortunately for me, I didn't have too much in the car. It is a sort of weather it was now, but at midnight, so it was chilly, to say the least. And I'm a rather cautious person, so I always have a backup plan. So I brought out my winter coat, not a good brand, just a standard winter coat. So I come back and that's gone. And forgive me for the wind noise, but yeah, whoever was in my car has routed through everything, so that's great. And it was one of those moments where you start to realise, well, it seems sometimes that you can't have anything nice. And here you can hear my feet squelching, socks completely soaked, but we love it. We love the outdoors. Anyway, yeah, it was really one of those moments where I kind of lost a lot of trust in people, in humanity, in the way things are. I mean, to make matters even worse, there was nothing that could be done about it, in the sense that, a robbery happens. What would you like to happen? Well, obviously, my vehicle's been broken into. I've had it fixed. Fortunately, it was partly covered by the insurance. Fix came out to a total of £115. I've got to try and walk over this mud now. Let's see if I can. Right. There we go. Made it without. Anyway, the fix came out to a total of about £115, which, quite frankly, is fine, but it's money that I don't want to pay. It's money that I don't need to pay. My car, for those who do not know, if you want to know the make and model, it's one that I sell exclusively here in, I believe, Europe and parts of South America. It's a Volkswagen. I'll put a picture on screen, hopefully. And it's not an expensive car. I'm 20, well, nearly fell over then. I'm 20 years old. You wouldn't expect me to have a particularly fancy car, and I am a car enthusiast, but as you know from the videos that I publish on this channel, I'm a money enthusiast, and cars and money don't go well together. So it's a cheap car, and I guess it was one of those moments where the injustice of it. Someone's been inside my vehicle and taken my property. It felt really wrong. And again, you call the police. Police won't do anything about it here in the UK, for those that don't know. If you're watching from abroad, oh, how have I ended up? You might get, I'll just keep talking and showing you guys the scenery. You might get a crime reference number here in the UK, which obviously means that the crime is, oh, that's wet. It means that the crime's been noted, but nothing's going to come of it. This is a known fact here in the UK. The police don't deal with stuff like this. Wow, those shoes are going to be soaking. Well, they are. So, I guess what I'm saying is, there's nothing to do about it. There's nothing that will get done about it. And there's nothing I can do about it. But the car's fixed. I got a glass company to fix it. That was yesterday. So, quick fix. But, yeah, not the best presentation for a video, this, but it's more about the principle, I guess. They're being robbed. Literally being robbed. It costs money that, quite frankly, I didn't want to pay for. And at a time where, whilst my businesses are doing well, my car, I've known about this for a while, has needed quite a bit of work doing at the garage. That's the best part of £1,000. You know, and other costs associated with living and, well, the like. It's money that I didn't want to pay out, quite frankly. But at the same note, what are you going to do? I can't be driving around in a car that's smashed up. So it's been fixed. Obviously I paid it out of my own pocket with the help of insurance. Still £115 to pay out, but it's been fixed. And that's that. So, what's the point of making this video, I guess? Well, I suppose what I'm trying to say is, for a bit of context as to what I've been up to, where I've been, this is some of it. Like, stuff like this has been happening, which, again, in a time where things are tough, and I don't even necessarily mean financially, in every single front, it's not a nice feeling. And then I've got other things to consider, like, you know, my degree and how I feel towards that, which is not a very nice or strong feeling, because I think I've worked out isn't gonna me anything. Hiya. Cheers. Hiya. Ooh. Nearly went over again then. Ooh. I was just letting them two fellas pass. But yeah, it's not going to garner me anything. All my mates who are graduating now, they're looking into the jobs market for graduates like us, i.e. business, architecture, economics, science, and the jobs just don't pay. The jobs just don't pay very much at all. So at a time where you're already having all these feelings, something like that has come at the worst possible time. Anyway, I guess, like I say, the point in this was only for a bit of context. I'm not necessarily complaining, and I don't necessarily need anyone to. I'm just trying to explain what's been going on recently. So that's really it for this one. Not the usual style of content, not the sort of video I like to make, but unfortunately it seems to be the case that sometimes things don't go the way you want, and the world isn't always the nicest place. So with that being said, I'm going to film a few more videos on better topics in this field, and that's it for this one. If you enjoyed, don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll hopefully see you again soon.